happened today. Hey guys. Hi YouTube. I ain't even gonna wait for nobody to come in. I'm not even gonna wait. We gonna have this discussion right now. Y'all come in the building when y'all come in the building. Y'all like the video when y'all like the video. Y'all subscribe to the channel when y'all subscribe to the channel. Do it at your own leisure. I'm not even gonna wait though. This is something that has to be talked about. This is something that has to be talked about today on my channel, on my channel. It's gonna be talked about because it just seemed like a lot of people is worried about what's going on in somebody else's bedroom, and it's consented adults involved, and y'all just real worried. Y'all deep in y'all feelings about it. So now I got to come and have this conversation. Yeah, I said let me come and have this conversation with them because yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. That's what we're gonna do today. Get a little bit more into the camera. Yeah. First of all, subscribe to the channel. You know, if you would like I said, there's no, subscribe at your own leisure. Like, subscribe, share, and leave any comments, like any comments that you want to below, or just do what you feel like you want to do. Let it be genuine, let it be supportive, let it be beautiful. We don't need no negativity on this channel ever. So now that I have gotten that out the way, this is a topic video. I'm sorry for the shaking. I am holding it, and I'm gonna try not to move so much so it won't be shaking. But excuse me, this is a topic video. Excuse me. Oh, I should have still one of my paintings in the video. I said every time I was gonna do it now, I was gonna have my paintings in the video. So y'all never not understand that Toccara is an artist. I will talk about certain topics. I will do certain topics and I will do certain discussions on my channel always. But at the end of the day, Toccara is an artist. And I don't want that to be neglected. I don't want that to be misunderstood. I am an artist first. That's why I made this platform. I am an artist first. I am not this ain't no blog. This ain't no gossip blog. This ain't no celebrity gossip anything. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, this is nothing crazy. This is Tocara's, paintings, her art. This is her world. So I said, so you guys don't forget, I was always gonna have a painting, one of my paintings in the videos with me, and none of them is in reach right now. I'm looking at them, but they're not in hands and on link. I can't reach them. Thank God. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. Let's get to this topic. It's 3 minutes in. We gonna get let's get to this topic. Let's get to this topic. Let me just go into this a little bit. It was a quick 30-second. I think it was like a 30-second clip. It may have been a minute. It's a viral video that's going around, and like I said, it deals with the LGBT community. You know, anything that deals with us, I'm on it. It's an African American young lady, dreads. I don't know her name, and even if I did, I wasn't gonna mention it. You already know I don't do names. Y'all can tag her in this video if y'all would like to. She could come and watch it and leave her opinion on it. An African American male was doing an interview with her. From her look, because I don't know her personally, she seems to be aggressive. She was definitely aggressive. I thought at first that she was a lesbian. At first, until she announced to the interviewer in a video that she considers herself bisexual in reverse. I never heard that term before until this young lady said it. I didn't even know that that existed in the LGBT community. I know bisexual exists, but I never heard of bisexual in reverse. That's why it threw me through a loop, and I was like, whoa, well, that's intriguing. That's interesting. I never heard that term. We got so many different terms and labels and lifestyles in this lifestyle, in the mix of this lifestyle. So, when these terms and stuff come out, I'm like, oh, I didn't hear that, but okay. Okay, intriguing. This is not a bash video, and I'm going to say that first and foremost. So A lot of people think when you talk about a topic that you're here to bash someone, that you're here to, you know, destroy somebody's character or hurt somebody or make them look crazy or bad. That is not Toccara style. That would never be Toccara style. So I want to put that out first and foremost. If y'all ran here thinking that this was like a bashing video, I'm about to hurt this young lady, never. Because who this young lady sleep with at night is her business. My only thing is, as long as there's two consenting adults involved, 3, 4, I'm poly lesbian. 3, 4, it might be consenting adults. What you do in your bedroom is what you do in your bedroom. The only time I'm concerned is when it's not consenting adults involved. That's when I'm alarmed. That's when I'm like, whoa. Now you just sick. Now you just need help. Now you just, yeah. But as long as it's consenting adults involved, who you sleep with at the end of the night is who you sleep with at the end of the night. That's your business, sweetheart. And that's the reason why it became a topic to me, and that's the reason why I brought it to my platform. I saw the clip. I read some of the comments. I went through the comments, and even the reaction of the guy at the end of the video. I believe he posted it on his channel or something like that, and his reaction, what the, like he was disgusted by it. Like he was just destroyed by it. You are that disgusted, or you are that appalled by something that's going on in somebody else's bedroom between two consenting adults, maybe 3, maybe 4. Who knows who's in the room? Who cares? But you that offended by something that's going on in somebody else's bedroom, and they all consenting adults. He was so disgusted, and I'm like, when you get that upset, or how the young folks say it, when you get into your feelings, when something affects you that bad, you don't think that's something inside of you that you need to probably discuss or have that discussion with yourself or God? Or you was too angry at the end of that video. You was too appalled. This young lady said, I'm bisexual in reverse. I don't like receiving from men. I like giving. I like giving. I'm not going to details. I'm not gonna be too explicit with this video. I'm not gonna name private parts and all of that. We're not gonna do all of that. We're adults here. We are mature here. We're gonna keep this very ladylike. She said she didn't want the young men inside of her area. She wanted to be inside of their area. Not the young men, the men area. The men. I want to clear that up. Huh. And when I mean young, I'm talking about maybe like 18 and up. 18 and up. Nothing under 18. Like I said, I'm not with that sick mess. Don't ever come to my video with that mess. Ever. I mean 18 and up. Legal and up. Don't play with me. Now that we got that clear. So that's the most that this young lady was stating. It was, feathers was fickle, honey. Feathers was, oh, honey. The straight man was like, oh, my God. What is that? That's what I'm talking about. These goddamn studs. Now they not trying to just be like us. Now they trying to F us. I'm not going to cuss. Now they trying to, now they trying to F us. Now they trying to get in our pants. That's what I'm talking about. The studs went crazy. Oh my God, this is why people don't take studs, serious. That's why they don't take our aggressiveness serious. That's why they treat us damn near like femmes, and that's messed up. And here we go, another one of these studs that's confused about her sexuality, and da-da-da, and that's why they don't take us serious. Some of the femmes went crazy. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't even mess with studs like that no more. I need that aggressive. I need that, how you out here dealing with men, and you're supposed to be dealing with us, and I don't even want to deal with that no more. Da-da-da, and that's why I'd rather mess with another femme than a stud. And from all points of views, all walks of life. And I was like, y'all seem very upset with this young lady, and y'all not even in her bedroom. Y'all not even, you guys are not even in a relationship with her. And when I say you guys, for all the sensitive people out there with these like I said, these terms in our LGBT community, and these labels and all of that, and these pronouns. When I say you guys, I'm talking about everybody that's watching this video. I'm talking about male, female, black, white, gay, straight. I'm not talking about you per se. I'm not calling you a man and you identify as a woman. Please don't come underneath this damn video trying to start something that you won't be able to finish. I promise you. Let's not be sensitive. When I say you guys, I'm talking about everybody that's watching the video. So not come underneath this video talking about some, oh, she's bashing the pronouns, and save the stupidity. Like, really save it. Now that I got that out of the way. A lot of people was in their feelings. A lot of aggressive women, masculine, and identifying themselves women, femmes, men, heterosexual men. I don't know if any gay men say anything about it or whatever, or how they felt about it. I don't know. But I didn't see, too many comments from them. But I didn't know them personally to even know if they were gay or not. I don't know. But it was just a lot of different views from a lot of different people. And I was like, wow. I was like, wow. At the end of the day, this woman is grown. Okay? Who she sleep with is her business. If men want her to do that with them, that's their business. There's consenting adults involved. That's all that I'm concerned about. What y'all do in y'all bedroom, hotel room, car, rooftop, anywhere, I'm a Scorpio. You know we about what y'all do, you guys do on your own time, personal time, bedroom time, is your business, honey. The uproar is still misunderstood on my part. I'm not understanding that part. Bisexual exists in our community. And all she said is that she was bisexual in reverse, meaning that she give and not receive. That went over some of y'all heads so horribly. And y'all just, y'all was ready to, do a witch hunt on this young lady. Like, like, y'all don't know her personally. Y'all don't know why she chose to do that or whatever. Listen, if I was aggressive, even though I know I am at times, but if I was more aggressive and I felt like I wanted to do that with men, that would have been my business. I'm not aggressive. I don't want to be with men, so please don't get excited about that. Whoever's about to get excited about that, no. But that would have been my business. Just like it's this young lady business. Y'all go so far in y'all feelings and forget y'all not in her bedroom. Y'all don't live her life. Y'all don't walk in her shoes. Y'all not the men that she decides to sleep with. Y'all don't know why they want that from her. Y'all don't know why they desire that from her. That's between them. That's what they doing at the end of the day. I'm not in this young lady bedroom. Like, y'all, like, relax. I got a painting called Relax. Jesus. That's the one that probably should have been behind me. Relax. Oh, as these young folks say, because I'm in the middle. I'm not old school, but I do believe in some traditional values of the older generation. And I'm not young, like with the new generation of people. No, I'm in the middle. I'm 40. I'm in the middle of it. So I can take turns from the beautiful, wise, and elderly people, and I can also take turns from the, younger generation as well. Relax will be what the older people would say, and fall back will be what the younger people would say. I would personally say, just if it has nothing to do with you, you know, why you so, why did it affect you so bad? You know, you're not the men Who she's sleeping with? You're not her. Why do you care at this point, you know? Let that woman live her life the way she wants to live her life. And as long as it's consented adults involved, let that woman be. Let her be. Her stating what she said, like when she stated on that video about what she do or what she like to do, that shouldn't have took away from your manhood. For all the studs out there, that shouldn't have took away from your stud appeal or appearance or lifestyle or whatever. For all the femmes out there, that shouldn't have took away from you talking to a stud or aggressive woman or whatever. That shouldn't have affected you. Y'all all jumped so far in and forgot to really think like, wait a minute, I don't sleep with this young lady. I don't know her. Even if I don't agree with her actions or her words, I don't know her. So to go underneath that video and to say some horrific stuff in them comments, and this is why they don't take stuff seriously. This is why they don't take, this is why femmes don't even take stuff seriously no more. And to say, and for the men, this is why, this is, you ain't doing that to me. Man, you the female. Let me do that. See, some of them just got so in they feelings, and I was just like, man, like the power that somebody have to ruffle some of y'all feathers is just too damn easy. Y'all just, the only thing I took from that video was this young lady likes what she likes. Like, we all have a preference of what we like when it comes to the bedroom arena. And it was consented adults. I didn't hear nothing sick. Let it be. We in a world where S&M evolve and dominatrix and poly lesbian and the regular poly lifestyle and different things happen inside of a sexual arena, and y'all worried about who this woman is sleeping with, and it's a consenting adult or adults involved. Really? That's what we doing in 2024? I think some of the guys, and I'm going to say this, and you can take it how you want to take it. I will never care. Like, I just won't. Some of you guys were in your feelings because y'all was intrigued just like I was. Oh, for the people in the back, for the people in the parking lot, for the people in malls. Some of you guys got into your feelings and went underneath that video because you was intrigued like I was. That happens. They can do that. Yeah. And you can come underneath this video and you can say, man, I ain't with that. You definitely ain't talking about me. Man, you can go somewhere with that. And try to be all manly and all buff and tough and I'll blow your house down. Listen. It shouldn't even affected you like that. If your manhood wasn't rubbed the wrong way, you shouldn't even reacted like that. Even the dude that at the end of that video, why was you so paused? Why was you so, afflicted? Why was you so affected? You was just intrigued as I was. So y'all can come on this video and you can be all manly, and for the studs, y'all could be all aggressive, and for the femmes who felt the way, y'all could be what y'all want to be. But for the real ones like myself that heard that video and was like, I didn't know that there was a such thing as, reverse, bisexual reverse, but now that I know, it's intriguing. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. Now, that's not to say I'm going to go out there and practice it, because like I said, I strictly deal with women by choice. Men is not for me, never was, never will be. By choice. So it's not going to be something that Toccara practice. But it is intriguing. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and be like, oh my God. No, it's intriguing. I'm like, okay, I didn't know. Now I know. And I ever hear it again. I ever hear another, aggressive woman announce this in my presence. Oh, we're going to sit in a corner somewhere with a beautiful, beautiful cocktail. We want to tell me more. Look, I want to know more. Toccara just got a different brain. I am open minded. I'm a child of God, answers in the universe. There's no judgment. I let God do the judgment. That's what you're supposed to do for the people out there in the world. That's what you're supposed to do. Very open minded. I'm just gonna be sitting there with my little cocktail, taking it in. I'm gonna be like, what? Okay, okay. There's no judgment. There's no judgment. There's no judgment. It's all adults involved. All adults, all consenting adults. See, while y'all out there focusing on all consenting adults doing something in the sexual arena, and y'all not paying attention to these other people out there in the world doing some horrific things to underage victims. They definitely victims. Because y'all so worried about what a consenting adult is doing in her bedroom. The focus is off. Y'all focus is off. And it's sad. And I'm going to leave that right there. I'm not even going to say anything because my video was not about that. I'm not, we're not going to discuss that. Not on this video. So I want to say big shout out to that young lady. I don't know her name. Like I said, the clip is about 30 seconds to a minute long. I'm not sure. If there's a longer clip out there, I haven't seen it yet. If there's a full interview out there, I would love to see it. I'm not going to sit up here and be a liar or lie to myself, or I'm intrigued. I'm like, okay, okay. So I would love to see a longer clip of it or the whole interview. Big shout out to you, honey, for saying your truth, for speaking your truth, for putting it out there, for using the term, bisexually reversed. Now I know that exists, and thank you for being honest and open. And even if a lot of people took the message and went completely just as the young people say left, or the wiser people would say they just took it such in a just not good way. They just took it so negatively. They should have just, they were so closed minded about the situation, so judgmental about the situation that they wasn't even in, whatever, that they're not even in. I just want to give a big shout out to you. I pray you see this video one day and like, yo, okay. So everybody wasn't a negative a-hole. No, we wasn't all negative a-holes, honey. Some of us saw that video and was like, intriguing, okay. And we let you be you because God made you in his image. And I'm not about to go against that. So yeah, everybody wasn't negative. Everybody didn't have a negative, view on that. And not saying the people that had negative views was like horrible, bad people. But you guys y'all just took it too far. Some of y'all just took it way too far. If y'all didn't agree with them or agree with, her, don't agree with it. I parents used to say this growing up all the time. You ain't got nothing. If you don't have nothing good to say, some of y'all just need to not say. I used to wonder why our parents used to say that to us. It was so annoying back then as a child, as a young adult. You're like, why did our parents always say that? And now it makes so much sense. If you don't have nothing good to say, maybe you should shut. Maybe just don't at that point. Just don't say nothing. And if you don't agree with it, just keep scrolling or keep, they take it so far sometimes. They take it so far. And I'll be like, But like I said, big shout out to that young lady. If anybody thought this was a bashing video, never. Not my style. And yeah, big shout out to her. Thank you for, putting a message out there. Thank you for letting it be known. All of us wasn't offended by it. It wasn't something negative to all of us. I just want that to be known. And thank you for being brave. Thank you for being brave. Yes, definitely thank you for being brave enough to come out and say it, because there's probably a lot of people out there that practice it, but they never said anything about it because they was scared. You you read the comments. They was probably scared of the backlash that you probably got. So they was like, I could never come out and say it. I could never come out and say it. So thank you for being brave enough to say it. Thank you for being brave enough to step to the forefront and say something about it. And that's dope. That's beyond dope. That's beautiful. And don't let nobody stop you from being you, doing you. Like never, not never. No, that's something they gotta deal with. If that fickled anybody or ruffled some feathers, that's something they gotta deal with, sweetheart. That had nothing to do with you. Trust and believe. That was something that was in them. Like I said, it intrigued a lot more people than me, and they won't admit it, or maybe they will. Maybe that now I have admitted it, maybe they will. I don't know. Sometimes it takes that one real person, that brave person to step forward, and then everybody want to be brave all or something. I don't know. But I'm letting you know it intrigued me. There's no judgment. Only God, ancestors, universe can judge you, honey. And like, just keep doing you. Just keep doing men. Just keep doing them. And yes, if that touches or messes with somebody, manhood or whatever they think they got going on, any stud out there, if that affected you negatively in any way, that's their personal problem. That's their problem that they got to deal with. That's nothing that you did. That's something with them. So let that stay with them. Don't pick that up and let that be your problem. Like, nah. Like, no. So big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. You ever made to make some more videos about it, please? Please do so. And I will definitely make more YouTubes about that topic. And yeah. You definitely got to support it here. You definitely got somebody who do not mind using her platform to, have that discussion. Yeah, you could definitely come out more, tell more about it. Like, trust me, there's no hate over here. There's no judgment over here. And thank you for being so brave enough to talk about it. But thank you so much for that. All right, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. It's almost a half hour to this video. I knew this was gonna be a longer than 20-minute video. I knew that. I said, oh no, we're gonna have this discussion because too many people got their feelings. And I was just like, really, man? Like, really? That's what they say in New York. Like, really, man? Like, something that has nothing to personally do with you. You were so affected by. Come on. Come on, man. Well, whatever. Peace from a nerd, like I always say at the end of my videos now. I would have loved to say the other thing they used to say, because now it would have mattered more than ever. But to that young lady, never stop being you. Never stop being you. Never stop doing you. And don't let no hater or no insecure person, what they got going on, ever affect you. No, let that be on them. You continue being you. Okay? Do that, sweetheart. Peace from a nerd. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I believe tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay? Peace from a nerd, guys. Later. Bye. Yeah, bye. I swear I thought I had something else to say. No, bye. Very intriguing, though. Very, very intriguing. That's what I wanted to say. I was like, it was something else I wanted to say last minute. Very intriguing. And like I said, I'm brave enough to say that. Just like that young lady was brave enough to say it, I'm brave enough to say that. Very intriguing. And that's why I said it. That's why it definitely ruffled some feathers, because they was intrigued too. And I'm not just talking about the women. I'm going to leave it right there. Peace from a nerd. Peace from a nerd. Later.